In reality, you are your only limit. Are you looking for success? Are you on that journey to success already? Do you know what path you're even on? There's only one way to know if someone's holding you back. If there are limits, know that means you're making progress because you know that you're working for it. You're gonna know when you're where you need to be because you've been working for it. Limits shouldn't set you back. You need the struggle in order to succeed. You have the power to push past the struggle, push past the limits, and to learn from them and to learn from yourself in the process. You're on the right path. You're taking the journey, so you're immediately on the right path. All you need to do now is keep taking the next step. Embrace the mistakes and embrace these challenges. Make this your time to make your life somewhere that you find is worth living. Build your empire. Build your empire into something constructed of your mistakes and then watch yourself rise above them. Because limits shouldn't make you any less of a person than you want to be. You're more than your mistakes, and you're even more than your successes. You need to be you. Limits, struggles, failures, and successes and all, in order to take that path to make your life a better place.
Your journey to success never ends. The end doesn't exist. It's never existed. If you see it, it doesn't mean that you should stop running. This path takes you to become the person you never thought you could become. This journey is your future. A future where you can move past your fears, your failures. The path isn't easy. You can't walk easily. Each step is painful, agonizing. The ground is rough. The path has thorns and obstacles. This is what makes the ending so much better. Better than the best. So stand up and stop complaining and start constructing your future. This future doesn't have to just be in your imagination. This is and will be your reality. This reality doesn't have to be a place where you dread to be in. It can be a place you've always imagined. All it takes is work. Now is the time to change your attitude. Change it towards an attitude that knows that you have to change. Knowing that you can change. Knowing that you have the potential. This change will guide you to your future where you can succeed. This future can happen. You can happen. This is your time to stand up. This is your time to take courage over fear. Your time to become the victor. You have the potential to become more than just power, to achieve, to work, to succeed. Be led towards your future. Who are you following? Where are you going? Which direction are you taking? The path you're on is your future. It's your power to become the person you need to become. This mindset can take you towards a future where your potential leads the way, and the only thing left behind is your legacy. Your legacy following neatly behind. Do you want that? Do you want to be proud? Proud of the progress you've made? Proud of the work you have always put in? This work takes courage. It takes strength. You have what it takes. Are you willing to grasp the opportunity or just let it slide again? You can become this. You can become this. You are your future. Stop throwing this power away. Stop wasting time. Stop taking steps back. These opportunities don't come easy, and they don't come endlessly. It all takes time. It all takes work. Take risks. Break your limits. Take a deep breath and move. Move towards a future where your life can be improved. A future where your life can become something more than just better. Start becoming somebody who is more than just nobody. This can be you, but you have to work hard. You have to strengthen your power towards success, towards your future. Inspiration takes more. Inspiration takes more than just wanting it. It takes work. It takes courage. Courage that you can stand up. You can stand up and become something. You can become your future. You can become a future where you have your power. Breed and spread your success to be the potential to break past your limits, to smash your boundaries into a power that you have never experienced. A power where you have control, where you write the directions for your life. The power to be the future, to play your own game. You need to figure out what you want to do. How do you want to live your life? Stop being a coward and stand up for yourself. Break past your fears. That means stop being the person you think you are and become the person you want to be. Move past your limits and use your power. The power to push yourself past your need for validation. Become this person for you, you and only you. Train to become your potential. Stop living your life in fear. Break your boundaries. Become your power and spark the life that you need to live in. Every day, you have two choices. Continue to sleep with your dreams or wake up and chase them. We have freedom. We all have the freedom. We all have the power to pick, to decide, to pick your potential. You know that only you can make the decision, and decisions are opportunities. And you picking the wrong choice could be you losing an opportunity. Make the choice to succeed. Make the choice to be something. The choice you make needs to have purpose. Purpose for you to succeed. Purpose for you to move past fear, past failure, and move towards a future where you can achieve. So what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for something to happen? You can't succeed if you're not willing to work. How do you expect to ever move forward? Every day, you have the choice to move away or stand still. This is your freedom. If you stand still, where are you going? How can you expect to move if you haven't even taken a step? How are you going to make it if you're standing still? If you haven't got the potential. And without the potential, you haven't got the force. The force to push you forward, push you towards success.
You're your own direction. You're your own power and you're your own beginning. This is the power that you deserve and the power that honestly you should trust. Remember, your life is in your control, not anybody else's. A lot of people are going to tell you to do this or do that or say I'm just a product of my environment. That's not true. In your hands this very moment is your journey, the journey that allows you to be someone fueled by your potential. Take the risks that allow you to become something more, that allow you to change your view on life, that allow you to look through a different pair of eyes, one that grants you the power to see something and to know how to change it, to look at life as an opportunity to feel like somebody new, someone with the potential that can keep moving forward. Set yourself your own rules. Like, why play by someone else's rules when you can set rules that help you become the best version of yourself? Rules that don't hold you back, but rules that pull you forward. Be grateful for the position you're in, and be grateful for the chance to give it one more go. This opportunity could be wasted, but being here gives you the drive to put in the effort for your future. But here's the thing, you got to hear me out, because this is just the first step. Think about all the things you can achieve with just one more push, with one more achievement. Because baby, your future is glowing with your satisfaction. Now let this be the start of someone new, and the start of something amazing. Life is like... So many people will tell you what life is like. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Life is like a swimming pool. You dive in, but you don't know how deep it is. Life is like a movie. You write your own ending. Life is like the ocean. It can be calm, it can be rough, but it will always be beautiful. Life is like a roller coaster. It has its ups and downs, but you can enjoy the ride. Life is like a camera. You have to focus on the important things and capture the great moments. Life is actually like a 10-speed bike. We all have gears we don't use. Life is like a baseball. You don't hit every pitch, but make the most of the ones you do. Life is like a dice. You don't know what comes next. Life is like a game of chess, changing with every move. Life is like a quiz. Sometimes it confuses you. Life is like a rainbow. You need rain and sun to make it work. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying that any of these are wrong, but everyone has an opinion on how life is. But it probably doesn't apply to you. It probably doesn't mean anything to you. Stop being told what life is like and find out for yourself what life is like. Humans are so complicated that one quote does not apply to you. One statement does not define how you live your life or how life is meant to be. There's one thing for sure, life is going to be hard. But it's up to you to find a way to navigate your way through it. It's up to you to find the right path, and it's down to you to find your way to success. Go out there and live your life. Go out there and find out if you have what it takes. Don't listen to people's opinions on how it's going to be for you. Define your life. Define your success. Write your own destiny. Live your own life. Don't follow the path that others have walked before you. Lead a new route and make your own path. Don't let yourself be held back by all your problems. Instead, I want you to let your ambitions push you forward. Forward is the only direction that you know. This is the direction that transforms your future into a place worth the work that you've been putting in and day out. Now is the time to take this opening as your future. This opportunity in front of you will be your future, the future that you have and will always have. Take today to stand up to your risks and say yes. Say yes to the power you have. Say yes to the endless opportunities given to you every day, because that one yes, that one singular yes can define your future into the direction you've been dreaming of, into the life that you have always wanted. You are the power you need. You have the power that you've been craving. It's been in you the whole time. This yes can transform your life. Transform your life constructed on your potential, positivity, and power. This is the life you fought for. Earn it, want it, and work for it. You need to know that you can open the door because you can write your own rules. This is where your life finally starts. That you can become someone with a purpose on your life. You can have respect for yourself. So set your life into the right direction.
Stop searching. Make it easy for yourself. Instead of trying to find courage, build it. Work hard. Make progress. Take large steps and look forward. Look forward to produce it. Brew it inside of you. Brew the courage to make it, to have success. Take pride in your work. Anticipate to succeed. Manifest the courage. Believe you already have it. Make it happen for yourself. Stop waiting to find it. Do it yourself. Stop searching. Courage is constructed from placing yourself in uncomfortable situations, making yourself have to work even harder, therefore accepting more success and feeling more satisfaction. Don't wait for it just to be handed to you. Don't expect to find it. It's not simple. Hard work takes time, and hard work pays off. Take this courage and make it define you. Make it part of work. Walk hand in hand, strong and careless of your self-doubt. Take this opening now to make it through, to have courage and strength, to move away from yourself, to know how and what to change. It's easy to stand in the crowd. It takes courage to stand alone. In every situation, try and take a risk. Step out of your comfort zone. Take yourself out of situations that are easy and challenge yourself. Look at yourself. What are your goals? What do you want to achieve? No, what do you need to achieve? If you want to make this happen, you have to step out of the crowd, out of the comfort zone, and start taking risks. Risks to help educate you. Educate yourself on your mistakes. Learn to take opportunities on your own. Stand independent. Learn to surround yourself with new challenges, new people. This way, new things can happen. Change can come about. Work hard and move away. Move on. Succeed. Do things for yourself. Be selfish. You deserve to make progress and finally make it happen.
Procrastination. Stop trying to hold yourself back. Procrastination, you're holding yourself back. Not giving more than 100%, you're holding yourself back. Not using your full potential, you're holding yourself back. Don't limit what can be achieved because you don't believe you can. Don't let yourself be held back. Your potential is endless. The amount you can achieve is endless. You can always do more. You can always do better. You can always improve. Never limit your possibilities. You are more than what you think you are. The only thing holding you back is yourself. Take control of your life again. Become the person you want to be. Put out what you want to achieve. Imagine what you could be. Grasp and use your potential. Use it to take action. Use it to motivate yourself. Push yourself because no one is going to do it for you. Only you can make it happen. You can make it possible. Because if you take action, you can make it happen. Be the director of your own life. Direct it into the direction you need, the direction that will put you on the path to progress, the path forward. Time will not wait. Later will soon become never. So take your potential and use it now. Life is 10% what happens and 90% how you react. You shouldn't try to let what happens affect the way you react to life. Live life fearless. Take risks. Don't let self-doubt stand in the way of your achievements. Imagine the possibilities you could have wasted. Wasted on lack of respect to yourself, self-doubt and distrust for yourself. Don't waste time dwelling on what has happened. Spend time learning how to react in order for you to take a step across the bridge and finally make progress. Step out of your comfort zone and start making progress. Start making improvements. Strengthen your well-being. Strengthen your reactions. Strengthen yourself. Disrupt what you usually do. Disrupt the routine. Take a gamble. Roll the dice. Make decisions with purpose and confidence. Don't waste any more time. Don't treat yourself as a failure. Take this as a starting point, a place to finally move forward. Everyone starts as a beginner. Respect yourself. Be strict. Make decisions with experience. Move away from the person you used to be and start living the life of a person you want to become. Problems are not stop signs, they're guidelines. Problems make us stronger. Problems are not there to hold back your potential. Make time to improve yourself. Save yourself from taking a step back. Don't let your problems halt your progress. Use them as a tool to make yourself stronger. Use your willingness to change as a tool to build your potential. Potential fuels creativity. Use this. Use this to move forward. Forward should be the only direction. Move away. Take the right journey because you're on the right path. All you have to do is take a step forward. Take your setbacks as steps forward. Progress can be made if you make it past your doubt. Make it through the wall. Face your mistakes with courage. You're stronger than you think. Making it through. Your complications map out your journey to make it further, to step into strength. Don't hold yourself back from your potential. Don't expect things to change. Make that change happen for yourself and yourself only. Make it happen. See the difference. Make that transition. Stop confining yourself. Don't detain your future. Present yourself with strength. Stop waiting. Stop complaining. Start learning. Start moving forward. Change the way you see your life. Once your mindset has changed, your life can finally change. Once you change your mindset, you can finally prepare to take action and take control over your life. Preparation. Today is the time to work. Work harder than you ever have before. Be prepared to work the hardest you ever have before. Imagine the task complete. Imagine that activity you've wanted to complete, but you never have. Imagine it finally done, how it could change your life. You can finally wake up earlier. Nobody's stopping you. You can strengthen yourself. No one's stopping you. Don't stand in the way of your own success. Set the path out for yourself, because only you can. Action. Completion. Fulfilled. Make it happen. Now is the time. Discipline yourself. The improved you is just around the corner. Progress will be made. Belief and preparation can take you on this journey. The journey you want to take. The journey you need to take. You're on the right road. Crush that wall that's holding you back. Break the boundary. Move on from negative to positive. Change from lazy to hardworking. How bad do you want this? What are you willing to sacrifice for this? How much of yourself are you willing to put on the line? Are you going to give 100%? Will you sweat and bleed for this? Is this what you really want? Are you committed to the idea of your dreams and desires? You need to ask yourself, are you really willing to commit your life to the endeavor? You want to own a company. You want to be successful. Superstar, rock star, speaker, YouTuber, wealthy, or help millions? Well, all of these things come with a price. The price of anything is the amount of life you exchange for it. You see, the price of success is hard work. The level of success is how much hard work you do. The thing is, if you don't pay the price to succeed, you will definitely pay the price of failure. Every day, you're working on increasing your value. You increase it with knowledge. You increase it with ideas and execution. You increase it with the impact you make, your ability, and how hard you work. Your value is everything. What is someone willing to pay for your talents? What will the public pay for your skills and ideas? If you want to be successful in business, you must have a value. It's the same in sports. The more valuable you are, the more a team will pay for you. Same with YouTube. The more value you give, the more people will watch. Winners are not people who never fail. They are people who never quit. Success can be separated simply by the people who gave up and the ones who never quit. Which one are you going to be? Keep pushing. Keep climbing that mountain. Keep sweating. Keep doing the late nights. Keep waking up at 5 a.m. Keep changing the game. Keep doing the extra session. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep believing. Keep faith. Keep getting back up. Keep going, because the only other option is quitting, and you are not a quitter. Get out of this negative mindset. Stop looking for the negatives in situations. You are stinking out the positivity with negative thoughts. You are muddying the water. It is all about your mindset and self-belief. How will you move forward when you are casting unneeded doubt on a situation? What purpose does questioning your ability serve? If you want it bad enough to go out and fight for it, make this promise to yourself. Promise you will never give up on you. You will never give up on you. A promise you will never break. If you always stay true to it, you can never fail. It's time to change. Wake up grateful for a new day. Refresh your routine. Refresh your day. Refresh your life.
Be so good they can't ignore you. Imagine for a moment you lost the ability to talk. You could no longer communicate through words. What would your talent say about you? How loud would your success be? It isn't your lips that your success will be told. It is on the lips of the masses that your greatness will be spoken of. You will be so great, your name will buzz from the mouths of friends, family, and then reaching out into the world. So right now, what is your work saying for you? Are people watching in awe at how hard you work? Will you inspire them so much that you will be part of their conversation tonight? Did you impress them enough for them to speak of you at social events? Every time you're getting your work in, you need to see it as a moment to advertise yourself. And the best type of advertisement is word of mouth. Work in silence. Let your results be the noise. I am the hardest worker in the room. I work hard when nobody is watching. I push my limits not for others to see. I push my limits because that is what will make me better at what I do. You will change the world. How small or how big is up to you. No matter what you do, you will have an impact on the world. Make it big. As much as we don't like to admit it, we get one life. One. Stop waking up every day and expecting to wake again. It's not promised. This will end. You can't go through life and wait for things to happen to you. You have to create the moments. That way you can direct your life. We don't get to choose our time. Your time is short. Time is numbered and yours will be one of those digits. This should get you up in the morning and should make you glad to be alive. Don't waste your time. Don't waste it. You have one shot. Go for the bullseye. Create, change, inspire, risk, laugh, Create the life that you want to have, the world that you want to leave behind. Do you want to be remembered as one of the greats? Will your name be mentioned in the history books? Be remembered. Being remembered shows that you had an impact on the world. It's not about you. It's about your legacy. What will you leave behind for humanity? I hope they remember you. Don't be pushed around by your problems. Be led by your dreams. Imagine a day pointing out the problems in your life, the insecurities, fears, past relationships. How would you ever make progress highlighting the issues that may never be fixed? Draining, tiring, and depressing. Life stuck in the same routine day after day. Now imagine if you spend a day focusing on positivity, the aspects of life you value, changes that you can achieve, spending time focusing on bad situations that can be changed into good ones. How about a day taking action? Work and progress will be achieved. Lead your own life for you. Lead your own life to be a better person. Lead your own life full of positivity. Lead your own life to make yourself happy. The chance to change can motivate to become the person you always wanted to be, the person you dreamed you would become. With that attitude, you can change. With that attitude, you can do anything you want to do. Switch to become the person you aspire to be, the one you've looked up to, because this can be the first step towards grasping your dream. The next level where new opportunities are now handed to you. The time is now, and this is the time for success. Make your life worth living for you and no one else. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. We are relentless. We are powerful. We are forward thinkers. We are the generation of hard workers, innovators, and creators. And we are the ones who never give up, never surrender, and never quit on our goals. We understand that it is only time that separates us from our success, because we know as long as we're willing to put the work in, we will get there in the end, as long as we never quit. For people like us, our goals and dreams are worth more than anything, worth more than money, worth more than the partying and chilling with our friends. It is worth more than social media status, worth more than the clothes that you wear and the car that you drive. We can see beyond that. We know that nothing in the world matters unless we are moving toward our dreams and achieving our goals. Once we move in that direction, everything else will fall into place. If you have an idea, move on that idea. If you have a goal, move on that goal. If you are inspired or motivated, move on that inspiration. Don't stand and watch the world go by. Get out there and take in as much of the world as you can. Failure is a step to success. Falling down is a step to success. Losing is a step to success. Pain is a step to success. But quitting is not. Success is getting back up and learning from these falls, learning from the pain and the losses. Success lies in getting back to your feet and trying again. Before every big victory was many small losses that we learned from, that we used as motivation to succeed. I am not here to avoid losing. I am here to make as many mistakes as I can, so when it comes time to win, I have already learned what not to do. Success comes from knowledge and determination. Are you willing to fall down? Are you willing to take the pain? Are you willing to get hurt? Are you able to get back up when everything is against you and say, is that all you've got? When all the odds are stacked up against you, can you walk into the eye of the storm and fight again? It is in these moments that true champions are made. It is in these moments that greatness is sparked. You need to test yourself. You need to push your limits to places they have not been before. You can't do that from your comfort zone. To get stronger, you must put yourself under more pressure. Success is simply many failures that add up to a win. We forget that greats have fallen before. We forget that their journey started from the bottom. It was one step backward, 2 steps forward, all the way to the top. Learn to love losing. Don't be frozen by the fear of it. To really be something special, you must be willing to put it all on the line. You must be willing to fight without the fear of losing. No limits. You can only truly shine when you learn that losing is part of success. Falling down is an accident, but staying down is a choice. It's okay to fail. It's okay to fall. It's okay to lose, but it is not okay to quit. It is not okay to give up. It is not okay. You are better than that. You are not a quitter. You have more within you to give. This can't be it. Are you a victim or a victor? Which one is it going to be? I am not ready to give up. I am not ready to quit. I am not ready to stop. This is not where my journey ends. This is where my journey begins. This is where I fight back. This is where I make my stand. Make a stand. Make a stand for yourself and your dreams. You are bigger and better than any losses you have had. You are smarter and stronger than any defeat. You will learn and you will come back for more because you are relentless. You are relentless in the pursuit of success because you know it gets better for you. You know that you are destined for a great life of riches and success. You know that. Now go show the world.
Your failures don't define you. It's your determination that defines you. Don't let failure slow down your progress. Remember that nobody recalls the mistakes that you make. The only aspect that changed your life is your success. In order for you to succeed, you're gonna have to be determined to become the person you once aspired to be. Be the person who takes the time to improve yourself. You define your future. Don't let your mistakes move you backwards. I want you to let them move you forward. Let your willingness to move away, to make mistakes, and to use them. Use these mistakes to educate yourself. Use your failure as filler. Imperfection makes us perfect. Use this as a way to strengthen yourself, a way to succeed and to achieve. Make this you. The clock is ticking. Time to move forward and face your mistakes and learn and move away from them. Your determination makes you stronger and more successful. Your determination can help you. It's gonna help you move forward, move away from the past, and make it towards the future, a future where you can make things happen. Make the negative aspects of your life turn to positive aspects. Now make this your moment to change your future. Now something you're gonna come to realize is what defines us is how well you rise. Because you slip up, you make a mistake. You need to move away from that and rise above it. Rise away from your mistakes. Your failures, they don't make you a bad person. No, they don't even make you a weak person. Do you know what it makes you? It makes you normal. What makes you above normal is rising past your failure, rising away from your past mistakes, and rising above normality and becoming a bigger and better person. Make yourself grow. Self-growth, becoming the person you needed to be in order to make it past your fears, moving towards a new and improved future. Take the time to grow. Take out time to work hard. Work harder. Work hard until you can achieve, and achieve the things you've always wished you could achieve. Now I want you to get up, get on up, get out of your usual slump. And I want you to run towards your goals. The goals that you you set in the past that are waiting for you in the future where you have what you have always wanted, where you have the time to make it happen, that future is happening around you right now because you're going to take control of your life. You're gonna steer your life in the right direction. You're gonna rise up and walk away from the failures you thought defined you, because those failures do not define you. You define yourself every time you rise up after a failure. Make your life more than ordinary. Strengthen yourself now to improve the future later. The world is changed by your example, not by your opinion. I see people day after day preaching a message of self-worth, strength, and courage. I see them talking and advocating their beliefs, but never have I seen them take action. Nope, not ever. Learn to practice what you preach. Take action and use your opinion for the better. Use your opinion not just to say to others, I want you to lead by example. Leave your impact further into the ground. I want you to write it clear into the rock. I want you to take control. Don't say that something is going to happen. Take action now. Work now. Set your example now. Strengthen yourself and make yourself stronger. Become the person you need to be. I want you to set your impact now. Write your future out now. The future you need to be better. That's the future I want you to write. That future is gonna be now. Now I want you to stop waiting to set the example. Stop complaining and whining about your future when you can change it right now. Motivate yourself to make your future better. Stop standing still and stop walking backwards. I want you to take it forward. Lean into the future towards a better you. Move past your fears and your insecurities from your old life. Stop putting out the wrong messages and change your mindset. If you want to see a change, that's how you do it. Act the way you would in the future. Act on it to stop waiting. Act on it for your future and act on it to make that change from past to present. Life isn't about finding yourself. It's really all about creating yourself. Stop searching for something you can't find. Make your life worth living and don't spend it looking for something that you can't even find. Stop wasting time and instead make it. Make time for yourself. Create a legacy, build your personality, make yourself you by constructing, not by waiting. There are endless possibilities, opportunities, and openings where you can make it and where you can make your legacy. Now take this opportunity, take this opening as a sign to begin your life, creating something worthwhile, something with a real impact on society. Stop waiting and start now. Start now for you to improve, make your life so much easier to live, easier to learn when you love what you do. Create your own opportunity. Only you can make this transition for yourself. Only you can choose to see your life differently. Only you can learn from your own mistakes. Educate yourself with an ambition and a drive for life. I want you to change your attitude. I want you to make this your future this very instant by changing your attitude. You're gonna have to grasp that moment today and take the opportunity right now as it stands in front of you. Now this can happen and you can see it happen. And I want you to actually stop and imagine it happen. If you want this to occur, you're gonna have to stop waiting for things to change. When the only thing you need to change is your perspective on life. Change it into a perspective that creates something worthwhile for yourself. Stop watching the clock. Instead, do what the clock is doing. Just keep going. When it hurts, just keep going. When you fail, just keep going. And when you fall, just keep going. When you want to give up, just keep going. When your luck is done, just keep going. Don't stop, just keep going. Don't wait, just keep going. No matter what, keep moving. Stopping is for quitters. If you lose, it's okay, as long as you keep going and as long as you keep moving. But if you lose and you stop, then you have failed. You're relentless, you will push farther than before, climb higher and climb to heights you've not seen. Because progress is progress. It doesn't matter if you move forward 10% or 0.01%, as long as you've moved forward. As long as you do this day in and day out, because above everything else, consistency is key. If you consistently take small steps, one day you're gonna look back and see just how far you've come. You know, I always see those guys who come into the gym and they work intensely for just 1 3-hour session and then I never see him again. I see the guy getting up at 4 a.m. for a week and then he never does it again. But the guy who trains 1 hour a day consistently all year beats the other guys. The guy who wakes up at 6 a.m. every morning consistently beats the other guy. It's about consistency, consistently moving forward. Little steps every day over the year, it's gonna add up. Small moves in the direction of your goal every day are going to add up. Soon, you're gonna be where you wanna be, but you must keep moving forward. You can't stop and you can't stand still. You gotta keep pushing and you gotta keep going, and you have to be the clock. You're always running, you are always consistent, and you're constant. You're not a quitter. You are not a stopper. You're a winner because you never give up. You will succeed because you're moving in the right direction. I want you to strive for success without downgrading another aspect of your life. I want you to keep it consistent and keep it in balance without stressing any other parts of your lifestyle. Improve your perception of yourself and improve others' perception on you too. Strengthen yourself, boost your attitude, and design your life for the better. Design your life to fit your life, not anyone else's. Be the permanent figure in your own life and finally take control. Live your life for you. I want you to make it happen for you. Make it happen to succeed, to make progress, to live your life, to grow and change towards a better future. You see, a future with an improved you, a future where you have power over your life, the power you once craved and the power you deserve. You gotta keep calm and in control. Stay in control of your abilities, stay in control of your potential. How you can always grow and seek success in every place in your day. Every hour and every day, you can seek success. And then, I want you to grant yourself the praise you deserve for working hard for building your strength and your well-being. And then, I want you to appreciate the ground you walk on. I want you to appreciate the very air that's filling your lungs. This is your time to grow, to revamp your life. Make it your life. Make it for you and improve it for you. Your failures don't define you. It's your determination that defines you.
You are amazing. You, sir, you are great. You in the back, you are powerful. The man next to you, you are capable. You are all these things and so much more. But why do you need me to tell you how great you are? Can't you just believe in yourself so much that you already know this? Can't you believe so much in yourself that it is you who tells yourself this? Look in the mirror and tell yourself, you are great. Think to yourself, you are capable. Tell yourself that it is possible for you. Why? Because it is. Why? Because the most important person in this whole pursuit is you. It is you who needs to believe in you. Self-belief. You need to believe what you are saying. You need to believe in your inner voice. Once you believe in yourself, you need to tell yourself daily how great you are. You need to tell yourself daily how great you can be. You need to tell yourself what you are capable of, because you are designed for greatness. You just need to tell yourself that first. You need an appetite for success. Stop starving yourself of it and develop a taste for winning. I'm hooked on success. I love for that win. The feeling of completing your goals. We have all tasted it. We have all felt success, the pride and satisfaction it gives you. We all know how good it feels, but we still struggle to get it. This is why some of us decide to give up on getting it. But the more you taste success, the more you need. The snowball effect in action, you understand and realize how great it feels to be a winner. So you need to win. You need to win every time you step on the court. You need to win every time you make a business move. You need to win every time you're in the gym. Everything you do, you need to win. It stops being a thing that you do and you just become a winner. Nobody is born to win. We develop it. There is no such thing as a born winner. We think that some people have this natural competitiveness like Russell Westbrook. He was not born with the relentless attitude. He developed it. He developed it by getting a taste for winning. He developed by having a sour taste of losing in his mouth. If something tastes like crap, you don't want to eat any more of it. If something tastes good, you want more. You crave it. Start craving success more and more by getting a taste for it. Small wins every day will add up over time. They will create an appetite for success.
Be bold. Be confident. Be better. This is your chance to change, your chance to so much more. This is your opportunity to start the process of your self-improvement. The self-improvement that defines your future, a future full of success. This is the opportunity. This is your opportunity. Don't just throw it away. This is how it all begins for you. This is where it can finally happen for you, where you can grow and be selfish and not wait for the approval of others. Your time to be your best version of yourself. This is for you and only you. Let yourself be heard. Let yourself be seen. This is the chance you have to be something more. This is your success. Your success to be something, to have something more. Open your possibilities up to new circumstances, to new opportunities, one that allows you to change. This is the power you have to be something more. The potential you possess is the power you can and will have.
Take this as a sign to start changing. This is your opportunity, the opportunity to a beginning, a start of a new attitude. The beginning, right now, is the time for you to make a change. See, right now is the time to complete everything you've ever wanted to, the goals that have always been at the back of your head. Your potential is here to pull you towards action, pull you to take action in pulling your life into place, pulling your future into play. You know the power you have. You know the potential you hold. Today is the power you have to change the way you see your success, the mindset to change, to know what to change, to actively push you toward the future you've earned. This is the beginning of your progress that will define your legacy. The opening is handed to you. The opening here to take you towards your future. Don't waste one more second. This is your future you could be throwing away. Right now, you have the power to stand up. Control over your life is the power you need in order to succeed. The power to pull through every risk, through every setback. Only one setback is the push you need to push you to success. The power you need to pull you closer to your future. This can become something so much more. Your future is in your control. The power you hold in your hands is undeniable. The strength you have is the momentum to power you through into the next chapter of your life, to the chapter of revelation, the chapter where your future can fall into place. It can and will happen. Direction. Direction is the push you need to your future. This time, you're in control. This time, your future is in your hands. This time, you have the opportunity to become someone you trust, someone you can take pride in. Your journey is just the beginning. Treat this like a new start. Use your new attitude. Use your control. Take control. You need the power to push through. This is the start of a new potential. This is where you can begin. Your success depends on you outworking everyone else. If you are in the gym shooting, there is always someone else doing one more hour. That is your competition. Your counterpart who is putting in more hours than you, the guy who is pushing harder than you, the guy who constantly wakes at 5 a.m. every morning to get the work in. Really ask yourself, is there anyone out there right now who is outworking you? Is anyone pushing harder than you? If so, you know what to do. You know Kobe was in the gym 8 hours a day. You know he was doing hours and hours of shooting before every game. So what makes you think you can be as great as him without the work input? He exists. The guy who does an extra set in the gym, the guy doing 2-a-days, the guy going back to train because he wants more, the guy who runs 2 more miles, the guy who picks the pace up when no one is watching, the guy who has ice baths instead of normal ones, the guy who wakes at 4:30 a.m. He exists. He is real. More importantly, he is your competition. You may have talent, but if you are getting outworked daily, they are taking your spot. You need to put yourself up against these people. Be the discipline in your life. The discipline that allows you to push for change. Your power is strong enough to carry itself through. Push your strength further and start writing your next chapter. The chapter where you no longer need validation from others, no longer need to follow the crowd, no longer need to follow the directions you didn't write. Be creative and write the next chapter. Write your own rules. This is the opportunity for you to take control. You have the potential to be so much more. You have the power to change into the strength you've constructed. One change each day could be the making of your success, the making of your future. Don't allow yourself to be stuck in your own mind. Don't let your success, your progress, be halted by your limits. Limits you can smash down. Smash down with your potential. Be considerate of your progress. Let your confidence take direction. Let your optimism take control. Let your authority stand in front. Take down your boundaries and let yourself be free to succeed. You can't let anybody lay your path for you. You must set your own path. You are going to be what you choose to be. You will make yourself the things that you want to be. You will show the world who you are. Small wins every day will add up over time. They will create an appetite for success.